it's Sabrina. I am just here for my budget with me video. So I actually picked up the budget planner from Happy Planner at Michael's today. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my December budget. So how I do this is every month I write down my bills on a piece of paper and I write the due dates at the bottom. And I split them up between colors. So like Hulu, Starbucks, that's a luxury, so I put it in green. And then our loan is for our Toyota, our car, which is yellow. Living expenses such as rent, water and sewage, our energy bill, and our car insurance, turquoise, and all of our credit cards are in purple. And then our communications such as our cell phone bill and our internet are in blue. So I went through and I dated my extension already. So because December has 31 days and it starts on a Saturday, I had to go through and put the last 2 days of the month at the bottom of the page, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get started with writing down what bills I have all month. So on the first Okay, so I went through and I wrote all of our bills for the month. I don't know what they're going to be yet. I have an idea for some of the bills, but I don't want to put them down. So I'm going to go through and highlight what color I did the bills for. So Hulu is in green. So I put Pandora and Netflix on there, but we get Hulu and Netflix for free through T-Mobile actually, because of a promotion that they had. So I'm not going to put that on our bill because we get that for free for a year. So we don't have to pay for that now, but I just like knowing that we have it. So we have Chase, that's a credit card, so it's in purple. This one's in purple. And some of these I have set for a certain amount to come out. Like for a Micro Center, I pay $60 every month. We pay more than the minimum on some things. So that would be something that I set the amount on. So I'll go through and put that later. And I count USAA as a living expense just because we have our renter's insurance on there too. So that is the only reason I count that as a living expense. T-Mobile, and I am actually a stay-at-home mom, so I just manage our finances. I don't contribute to them right now, but I will once I go back to work. I'm just staying home to raise my daughter till she goes to kindergarten. So I'm just going to be using the Happy Planner budget, the little sticker pad, and I'm going to take the payday sticker, and it's got gold foil in there. It's really pretty. So I'm going to put that on his payday, and I've already marked it, but I kind of want like a more visual representation, I guess. And then on the side of the divider, I always put our upcoming expenses. So this month we have Christmas and my daughter's birthday party. So I will just highlight that later on. So that is what my monthly view looks like. And the budget pack also has where you can do the bill pay checklist as well. So on this page, I just go through and I write down all of our bills. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I have all of our bills. So these are the actual bills. And then on the other page, I just write our expenses. So for our monthly expenses, it ranges, so we have what the baby needs. We have car gasoline for my husband. And then car gasoline for me, for my car. And then we have our groceries. And I actually sit down and meal plan every Saturday. I feel like it saves me more money in the long run. And let's see, so the only other expense we have, and it's more of a luxury for me. I have my Starbucks card that I like to refill, and I put $25 on there. So that gives me enough to have a cup of coffee every week during the month. So I know it's not a need, but who can deny Starbucks? So I'll go through and put in the due dates later, but this is just how I set up. So I have a checklist, and then I also have our savings account that I transfer $100 or $125 into every month. And I'll probably keep track of it on another page. And the good thing about this budget pack is it also has your month at a glance. So I can put in like all of our credit cards right here. So how much every single credit card will be all together. And then my husband's income. So what the projected total is, the actual total, and the difference. I don't have income coming in right now, so I won't include mine. And her medical, my baby's medical, is taken straight out of my husband's check, so that's not something that we keep track of, as well as his health insurance as well. So I'll probably keep track of my savings down here, and I have two really good useful tools for keeping track of my budget. So I have the budget accessory pack, and that has like food stickers in it. It's got your payday stickers, weekly expenses, little decorative stuff, and then like credit cards. You can put those in your planner. And then bills. I really like this one because it's got savings banners, so I can put that right at the bottom of the page. And in the budget book, they actually have little piggies with savings on there, which I'm going to use to keep track of our savings every month. I wanted to get the budget pack to keep it separate from my actual planner, because I do take pictures of my planner on Instagram, and that's not really something that I want really known, I guess, on my Instagram. So I want to keep it separate from everything that I'm doing. So that is just how I run my budget section on my planner. I actually have two budget planners. So I have a whole section for it in my planner separate from like my main area. So it's good to have just to be able to flip back, and if there's any upcoming expenses that happen to appear, then that's something I can tackle as it comes. But that is my setup for my 2019 planner, which I will do a flip through of that probably next week. But that is really all for how I keep track of my budget. We don't have a lot of bills. Starting in March, I'll have to do a budget review because we're actually moving. So that is something I'll do as soon as that happens and it gets closer. But right now, this is all of our bills. Nothing too crazy. But if you guys have any questions about how I do my budget or anything, any video requests, please leave them for me in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want future videos from me, I am going to be continuing to upload regularly. I have a film schedule set up, so if you're interested in more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!